Hi everyone. I wanted to show you another video of these ProComp Pro Runner upper control arms I just got for my truck. Um, it does come with all the hardware. In the last video I thought I was missing one or two little parts because the box was a little broken up, but everything seems to be there. All the boxes are sealed, all the packages were completely sealed, so I don't know how something got out, but it did, and it was rattling around, but I managed to find it, so it's okay. I wanted to show you a little bit more of a close-up detail of these parts. Instead of a ball joint for the upper control arm, as I said in the previous video, this one is going to be using an FK uniball. As you can see, it's really big. This is the biggest one I can find that I can get my hands on, which is the reason I went with these arms as well as the price. Basically, how it works is these are the misalignment spacers that go into these uniballs. That's the top side. This is the bottom side. This has a taper in it, and this will fit into the steering knuckle of the vehicle to have a nice precise fit. And from the bottom side, this is a very precise fit, and it should slip right in. You don't want to jam it in there. It does have powder coating on them, so once it's in, it's in. And this bolt will go right through the top, and it's going to go right through the steering knuckle. It'll have a washer, because the steering knuckle on the Ram 1500 truck for the 2016 model year, it is made of aluminum alloy, and without a washer this nut would probably chew it up. So the way it installs, this goes in the knuckle with this tapered fit that is going to mimic the taper of the ball joint, so it's a nice precise fit. You got the washer and you got the nut. This is a lock nut, and I haven't read the instructions yet, but I don't think this one takes a lot of tension, because the taper fit is what holds it all together. And these misalignment spacers, at least from the top end, is going to be protected by a machined aluminum cap, and it seems to be just a press fit that you have to hammer in, and that'll keep most of the dirt away from it. It does have slots on the side, so if you do need to remove this whole assembly, you can pop it off here, and you can take it apart, re-lube it. This does need periodic service, which for me, that's not a big deal, because all it is a couple of Zerk fittings with a grease gun, and I believe you need a dry lube for these uniballs to keep them happy, keep them living for a long time. Besides that, the bushings that are going to go on the inside are just standard polyurethane bushings that you can push them in by hand. If you look inside, they are not rounded, so the grease can actually get right into the pivots, and there's going to be a cavity on the inside from the grease, and it's going to fill up the whole inside and make its way all out. So every oil change, at least, maybe twice. For me, I like to maintain my vehicles more than usual. I'm going to grease these up, and it's going to have a nice squeak-free operation. The same with these uniballs. As you can see, these misalignment spacers are going to make sure that these uniballs ride smoothly and freely in the housing. And basically, that's what you got. Should be good. And thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.